So, this is my next target, huh? She's quite a looker if this picture is anything to go by. And according to the information I was given, she's the only daughter of that CEO in charge of one of the biggest companies in the country. Interesting. Well, if her dad is really that famous, no doubt plenty of people will know who this daughter is. She probably won't be easy to get close to, let alone to get alone. Well, it doesn't matter. All I need to do is come up with another perfect plan and this job will go down without a hitch. I almost feel bad for the girl. She doesn't even know she's already dead. Good evening, miss. It's a pleasure to meet you. As of today, I will be acting as your new bodyguard from now on. I look forward to working with you. And just like that, my trap is set. All it took was a few well-planned accidents here and there near the big guy's precious daughter. And he couldn't hire a bodyguard for her fast enough. And with my skills, it was obvious I'd be picked for this position. Oh, you don't have to worry about me, miss. I may not know the whole layout of this place, but my job is simply to stay by your side and protect you. I'm sure I'll become familiar to this place soon enough. Little does she know, I already know this place like the back of my hand. And I've learned the schedule of every maid and butler that works in the place. With so many people working here, it'll be some time before I can actually get rid of her. Though, killing her isn't the problem. I could have done that at any time in the past 2 weeks. The problem is framing it in a way my client wants. They demanded that I kill her in a way that will damage her father's reputation the most. Typical rich folk, always making things so complicated. Either way, I could make it look like her father hired someone to do it. Or maybe even pin it on someone from a rival company. Did you say something, miss? Oh, you want to go to the library? Then, by all means, lead the way. Whatever the case, it's for the best I keep up this bodyguard act for as long as possible. The more I learn, the faster I can get this job done. Wow, this is quite a collection, miss. I see. So your father collected them all? Impressive. Not surprising such a fancy house would have this big of a library. So, do you know what you're looking for, miss? The book you want is way up there? Well, I would gladly be willing to get that book for you instead. Very well then. Just try and be careful now. The fact that she actually needs a ladder to reach some of the books in here says a lot about her father. If they aren't for him, he must be the type to push a lot of expectations on their kid. That, or he wanted to spoil her rotten. Hey, watch out! Jeez, I told you to be careful while you were up there. If I didn't catch you, you could have easily fallen right on your head. You don't have to apologize, just try not to do that again. Please, just stand here and I'll get the book you wanted. The first day I already had to save her from something. Now that I think about it, there's a chance she's rather clumsy. That would explain why she always had several of her maids or butlers with her whenever she went out in public. Well, it shouldn't matter. I'm more than capable of protecting her from tripping or falling, but hopefully something like that won't happen too much. Miss, I know you like going out on your balcony, but would you please not lean forward so much? This is the second time this week you've nearly fallen over the ledge. What is wrong with this girl? Causing a fire in the kitchen, getting buried under books, nearly falling down the stairs, and all within a week? She's so clumsy and helpless. She'll get herself killed before I even get a chance. I told you before, you don't have to thank me. I'm just doing my job. I've been so busy protecting her. I barely had any time to figure out the best way to kill her. This job is proving to be more trouble than it's worth. What? Of course. We can head back inside if that's what you want. And as usual, If she's not busy, she comes here to the living room, as annoying as it is, being in such an open part of the house. At least having her sit down and watch something keeps her from causing some kind of trouble. Though, I will admit it's rather funny how she always chooses to watch some kind of older sitcom or anime. She practically zones out the moment the first episode begins. She's far too defenseless. Did you need something, miss? Wait, come again? You want me to sit beside you? Miss, with all due respect, I'm just your bodyguard. It wouldn't be very professional for me to sit down and rest, especially right next to you. Well, if you insist. Seriously, what am I doing? I should just be trying my best to play the role I've been given until I can finish my job, not playing house like this. But this girl... Miss? What are you doing, miss? Don't tell me. Did she actually fall asleep? That quickly? And on my shoulder of all places? When it comes to this girl, I really shouldn't be surprised anymore. She looks so peaceful. So cute. No, stop it. Thinking like that won't get me anywhere. To think she actually feels safe enough to fall asleep right next to me. She really is too clueless for her own good. That, and she's too trusting and too kind. I actually don't think she's ever stopped smiling since the day I got here. I was never given a deadline, and there's still a lot of I need to learn about her father in this business, so I can keep playing this role for a little longer. Besides, if I don't keep her safe, she may just get herself killed from her clumsiness. I won't let that happen, because killing her is my job.